How to elevate your earnings through unforgettable fitness journeys. Hey, I'm Sensei Sarah, and I'm here with another incredible insights episode for every introverted personal trainer who wants to earn more money doing what you love without resorting to sleazy or manipulative selling tactics. Now, as introverts, it can feel a little bit like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We love helping people to change their lives through fitness, but we hate promoting ourselves, tooting our own horn, and even being in the spotlight most of the time. But that's how we do business these days, right? So, if you want to be a successful personal trainer, then you probably feel like you have to shout about how amazing you are, like all those extroverted trainers do, when you'd really prefer to let your training do the talking. Now, if you're anything like me, then you've probably planned out exactly what you're going to say loads and loads of times, and then been filled with so much self doubt and worry about being judged that you never actually say it. When all you really want is to be recognized for your knowledge and expertise, make a difference in your clients' lives, and stop feeling like an imposter or that you're not good enough. Well, there is good news. I am here to tell you that there is one simple thing that you can do to help yourself get all of those things without the internal dialogue that keeps holding you back. And that one thing is creating unforgettable fitness journeys for your clients. Now, not many trainers realize this, but there are loads of really simple ways to create an exceptional client experience that go beyond the physical aspects of fitness and will have each and every one of your clients raving about how amazing you are. So you don't have to do or say a thing, and it starts even before you have met them. So, here are my 5 top ways to create unforgettable fitness journeys that every introverted personal trainer needs to know. Number one, clear communication. Have you ever felt like you want to no, let me start that again. Have you ever felt like you you know what you want? There we go, but you can't quite put your finger on it. So, you know what it is, but you can't quite find it. So you spend ages searching for it. And then when you finally find it, the relief is huge. I know I have loads of times. It happens a lot with words like it did just then. And it's the same for most of your clients that are looking for a personal trainer. They know they need help, but they often don't know what that really means or what they really mean by help. And they don't really know who to ask either. So they start looking, but most trainers' websites, descriptions of themselves, and their qualifications look pretty much the same. So it can feel like they're just picking someone at random, which feels awful. And it's such a relief to those potential clients when they can clearly understand what you're going to help them achieve. It removes all of their frustration and allows them to make a decision about you fast. So, communicating exactly what you help clients achieve is a really simple way to remove the friction in the process of choosing a personal trainer. And even if they decide that you're not for them, they can move on quickly. And you don't have to waste your time trying to convince them to train with you. It's a win win. So, number two is to set expectations. Now, many people feel most comfortable when they know where they stand. I know I do. They like the certainty of knowing what comes next and what's expected of them. When you outline your processes clearly, offer step-by-step instructions, and set boundaries from the start, you'll help your clients to feel confident that you can help them achieve their goals. And this helps them to not only recognize your expertise, but also to follow your guidance, which makes it easier for you to make a difference in their lives. So, number three is to offer choice. Now, choice is the single biggest way for you to personalize your client's experience with you, whether it's offering them a choice of packages, a choice of additional services, or a choice of how they can contact you. Choice helps your clients to feel like they're in a partnership with you and that you respect their individuality. I'm sure there aren't many people who really want to feel like they're in a dictatorship when it comes to their fitness training these days. But the main way that choice creates an amazing customer experience is that they feel like they're still in control and making progress when life throws challenges their way. So, by offering choices, you turn their worry that they're letting you down and their fear of failure into positivity, self belief, and progress. So number 4 is celebrating progress. Now, have you noticed how big companies are turning everything into a game these days? In fact, they've been doing it for decades. Why? Because collecting points and being rewarded for small things makes the whole experience more fun. And when it's more fun, we want more of it. So, credit card companies turn points into rewards like free products or upgrades, and supermarkets turn points into money off your grocery shopping. So, what is it that you can do to reward your clients for achieving smaller milestones on their way to their bigger goals? Making your clients' experience with you more fun is a great way to help them stick to their goals, achieve more, and have them rave about you when, to anybody who will listen, basically. So, number 5 is to go above and beyond. Now, over the last 30 plus years that I've spent in the fitness industry, I know that there are many aspects of fitness and exercise that clients don't really like, but they will tolerate because they don't really see that there's any other option. And this is probably the best area for you to create an unforgettable client experience. This is your opportunity to turn their negatives into positives, or at the very least, minimize the things that they don't like while still keeping them safe and moving towards their goals. Now, of course, every client will be different, but a common example is when trainers learn new skills. Now, it's very rare that a trainer will think about how they can blend that new skill into what the clients want or even enjoy about their exercise. The trainer just takes what they've learned and tags it onto the training that the client must do. More often than not, this approach creates more work for you and encourages clients to focus on their problems. And they've got plenty of those outside of your training sessions. Thank you very much. The last thing they need is for you to be highlighting even more. Exercise is supposed to help folks de stress, right? So, if you really want to wow your clients, think of ways that you can help them do less of what they don't like and more of what they do. Okay, so we have covered my 5 top ways to create an unforgettable client experience, but how exactly does that help you elevate your earnings? Well, people love when people love what they're doing, they want more, which means that you can offer them more products, more services, and more experiences with you, which they are much more likely to buy. They will also be happy to give you reviews and testimonials, which helps you attract more paying clients. And lastly, when you have lots of people raving about you, you'll finally get the recognition you deserve as an expert in your field. And that brings with it a whole swathe of new opportunities for earning more money. So if you don't take anything else away from this video, remember this. Creating an unforgettable fitness journey for your clients is the most powerful way for us introverts to earn more money doing what we love, be recognized for our expertise, and feel like we're truly making a difference in our clients' lives. Oh, and by the way, if you want to dig deeper onto this topic, make sure you head to kickasspt.com/VVV to find out how you can use your voice, your value, and your vavavoom to offer your clients unrivaled value. So I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. If you did, please give it a like, a comment below, or even just share it with your friends. It'd be very much appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'm Sensei Sarah, and I'll see you on the next episode.